Alright, I'm Dede. Welcome to One Page Dungeon Day 1. And I guess this is Session 1, Day 1. And we've gone through Session 0 and the prep stuff in the playlist. You can check those all out. And welcome. I hope that you've enjoyed this. So we've got a lot of green and gold dice here because that's my thing. And we are going to be rolling a D6 Explorer dice. That's our marker. We're in Zone 1. We have a 6. So we find danger in Zone 1. We just entered. So let's look at the dangers. So dangers we have to roll. So we either have a hazard, trap, encounter, or mob. Got a 2. So we found a trap. Or we didn't find a trap. And we got trapped. Because we hadn't even inspected anything. So, explore Day 1, Session 1, Day 1, explore D6, and we went to danger, we got a 2, danger is a trap. Let's check out in Cairn what we do with a trap. So I'm kind of playing these, mushing these two together a little bit. So my plan was to go to the entrance, inspect, explore. And then I already know the mobs based on how I set up the map. So I went to explore dice without inspecting right in the entrance, and I found a trap. Great. So we've got dangers right here. The traps are pit, dart, spike, pendulum, boulder, and acid. So I can roll on that. Let's check. I don't know if Cairn has traps. Let's take a look. So you declare what you're doing before you roll the dice. And I said explore instead of inspect. My mistake. I didn't use my wolf spirit awareness. What's the point? I didn't use my luck. So we have a trap. Let's roll for the trap. Based on the one sheet. And we got 4. Great. Trap 4 is pendulum. And we go to pendulum. Julum. I'm keeping a running note so I can use my hindsight. Okay. A pendulum trap. So I don't have any D2s or D3s. But I do have my luck. Is now the time to use it? No. Okay, so we're going to use the Oracle. And I'm going to roll. I'm going to use the Oracle to check on my luck. Check on my luck. I'm going to use the Oracle to check my luck. And my goal, if I'm lucky, I'm just going to step past the pendulum. Leave it there to guard my back. Okay, we got 4. So, am I lucky? Moderate? Yes. Okay, so moderate, yes. To moderate, yes. So I'm trying to keep my turns going quickly, so this doesn't take 3 hours for one day. So if I'm moderately, yes. I'm going to step through and then roll to see if I was successful. If not, it'll be a very quick dungeon. Okay, I've stepped through the entry. So we'll be at this intersection right where it goes off to the left. Or to the west. East and west, north, south. Was I successful avoiding the pendulum trap? 2. Moderate, no. Okay, so I'm going to take an injury. I'm not having a lot of luck yet. I've loaded this thing with monsters. It's a little anxiety raising there for me. Okay, so I tried to step through with a moderate yes on the luck. I was moderately no. So I'm gonna see. Did I take any damage from the pendulum? 6. Extreme yes. Dun dun dun. This is pitiful. I didn't even get out of the doorway because I didn't inspect it. Silly woman. Silly, silly, silly. Extreme yes damage. What does that mean to me? I'm going to flip over to Cairn. Actions, turns. So I could roll a dex save. Should I? Because I had moderate yes, moderate no, then extreme yes. If I roll a dex save, maybe I won't. No, you know. Got 2 armor and 6 HP. Extreme yes, I've been using this. Let's roll a d8. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. That's a d10. I don't want that. Okay, I've got a d8 here. Come on, don't kill me. We got a 4. Okay, so I took extreme yes damage, rolled a 4. I've got 2 armor and 6, so grab a d8 for my counter. Okay, so this is my armor and my HP. That's d8, and I take 4. So we're going down to 4 here. I'm gonna set that aside so I don't use it because I won't remember. So we took 4 damage. 4 damage. Okay, so we're standing in the entryway. We went past the entryway. We dealt with we moved past the pendulum. Took some scrapes or bump. So we've got an inspect point. I'm going to inspect to the left, to the west. Inspect to the west. It's just a little hallway. Oh no, I fell off the map. So that was a fail. That didn't work. Stay. Okay. So I'm going to inspect. Inspect is done with what? Explore die, discovery. Okay, inspect is a d6. To west. We're inspecting hallway to the west. We got 6. Danger. Oi, hey. I'm like, give a girl a break. Okay. Sharpener. Deal with this. See if that falls off. Okay, we've got extreme danger. No, we have danger to the west. Okay. You know, I think I'm going to avoid West Hall. In entry. Okay, we're going to turn. So there is my role play. ROLL play. Okay. So we're going to move up, inspect the first hall. First hall in entry. We've got a 2. is I find spore. So what kind of spore did I find? So we're dealing with spiders. We got a 3. So that's voices. I don't know how I can work that into narrative. Okay, so we're going to ignore the voices. You know, it is a haunted ruin, so we might hear a ghost. I see where I'm going with this. Okay, I'm going to inspect the voices. Maybe we can help free up the ghost or add to our party. 1, and we get nothing. So we're going to move on. Okay. So take the East Hall off entry, inspect it. I learned. Three, and we get a discovery. What are we discovering? So we're going to roll another D6. We have rooms, features, items, and treasures. So if it comes up with a special room, that means we'll move to the next zone. We got a 6. Discovery, treasure B. I don't know what that means. Treasure B, treasure B. Treasure A, treasure B. We can roll on that. Okay. We got a 2, and we got D100 silver. Here's treasure B table. We rolled a 2, D100 silver. Ha! Currency! Cha-ching! So D100, we're going to pull 2 D10s. So we got D10 there, D10 there, and we have another D10 here. Let's see what currency we discover in the East Hall. Oh, we got 91. 91 silver. And I'm going to take that right now to the character sheet. SP 91. Help me hire my hirelings. Okay. So now we're right here. And so I have lost HP. I'm at 4 HP. Well, I was at 8, and now I'm at 4. Total, between armor and health. That's where I'm going to get confused. Instead of having a 2 and a 6, it'll be harder on my brain injury brain. See where we're going? Okay. We're going to ask the Oracle if it's clear to move on to Zone 2. Because we've got loot in Zone 1. Might get a different Oracle table for like a D10 or D12 with easier gradient, because we're going from extreme no to extreme yes, and that's has cost me. So I'm asking the Oracle if it is safe to move to, ask Oracle is safe to go to Zone 2, and this is still day 1. 4. Ask the Oracle. We got a 4. Moderate, yes. It's safe. Okay. So now I want to inspect. First, I want to inspect what I can see into Zone 2. So we're going to be inspecting this zone. We're going to go I. We're going to inspect that zone. See if this helps. That triangle. I have vision to see that much from the door. I'm going to inspect that. So that's a 3. So, narrative shift. Interesting. So I've been, after bumbling the entry, I've been creeping along. Should I be more aggressive? Because Zone 2 has 4 packs of 8. And they are young spiders. Young spiders have hit damage 1, 12 armor. So that's 13 points. No. You have to get through 12 and they hit you for 1 each turn. And they have a D4 bite and a 50% poison. So is that and an or? I'll have to roll on that. I'm going to roll on that, not and. Okay, what am I going to do? We've inspected, and it's, you know, I'm going to go, ha! I'm going to use my spiked boots, spin kick AoE. I'm going to enter the room and deliver an AoE, and that AoE is determined by D4. So we're going to try to speed this up a little bit. Zone 2. Enter with spin kick. AoE. We're going to roll a D4. No. Okay. We know there's a lot of monsters in Zone 2. And when we narrative shift didn't give us, is it safer, yes or no? We got a narrative shift. So I think I'm going to first, how many packs? I already know there's 4 packs of 8. How many young spiders? So I found no skitters in Zone 1. So let's take a look. How many young spiders are in my inspected zone within my AoE? We got 5. So we got 5 skitters. No, 5 youngs. And we're going to spin the D4 to see how much damage I can deliver to those 5. We got 4. Ha! Speeders take 4 damage. 5 young speeders take 4 damage. Okay, I have math to do. Those up there. 5 young speeders take 4 damage. Young speeders. So we go 5 speeders. So HD 1. They haven't hit me yet. So I took a aggressive preemptive hit. So the AC is 12 on 5. And I'm math hard. So a pack. So a pack. 4 pack is 8. So it's less than a pack. So there's 8 with 0 damage, 5 with 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll need to get a spreadsheet. Okay, 4 packs. We're taking on 1 pack. And we have 12 AC and HD1. Let's double check my math. So the spiders are weak against fire and cold, and I didn't use any of that because I'm a genius. Okay, so I do 12 minus 5 equals 7. 7, 7, 7. 5 young spiders take 4 damage. 7, not 5. See, this is why we write things down. 12 minus 4 equals 8. 8. Okay, so we have 3, 6, 7, 8 that are still at 12. So I'm going to leave that. And I'm going to take a D6 for the Oracle. The Oracle, I'm going to see Do the remaining monsters in the pack. Do the remaining monsters in the pack counterattack? Or attack me or move off? 5. Moderate, yes, so they do attack me. And their attack is 1 hit damage, and there are 8 of them, so I have to roll, if there's success, 8 times. Okay, so we're in day 1, zone 2, and we're in pack 1 of 4. Young spiders. And we're going to roll for... Let's roll a d8 so I can do the same... No. Each one. What damage do they do? I only have 4. They're either going to do 1 or no. So this is either yes or no. What I'm going to take. Okay, spider 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do they hit me? So 4 is yes. So that's going to be yes. 1 HT. 2. That's also a yes. No. 2 is no. Yay! Okay. 6. Oof. Yes. 1 HD. 5 is yes. 1 HD. I'm going to have to use a save, aren't I? 3. 1, 2, 3. Narrative shift. Okay. Narrative shift. And I'm down 1, 2, 3. I'm down to 1. Do I use a save or do I use fire? So they are weak against fire and cold. So I've got my torch. I'm going to whip out my torch, and I'm going to drive the spiders back. Buy myself some room so I can gather myself. Brandish. Torch. To drive speeders back. So I'm in a room full of spiders, but I've got my torch and it's holding them back. Now what am I going to do? I'm down to 1 health. It would be really sucky to get another scar, because I am already scarred, to get another scar in zone 2. How do I get out of this? I've got lots of HP in this room. We've got 12, 12, 12. Am I doing that right? Spiders. Hit damage. AC. So this has a attack. I didn't use that, but I should have. I just did yes, no on the damage. But again, my game, my rules. I can always come back and do this. So against anything with webs, I have to roll a save to break free. But young spiders don't have webs. They have bites, which are D4s. So that's either, I didn't follow that part. I did yes or no and hit damage. Kept it simple. Narrative shift gave me an opportunity to take a breather here. Okay, let's take a look. Refer back to 𝐏𝐥𝐚𝐲𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭. So my boots, the reason I used a D4 is because it said unarmed attacks always do 1 D4 damage. My spike boots are freaking killer. So my crossbow is 1d8 of damage, but I can only shoot 1 bolt at a time. Maybe I should be snipering. I'm working through these packs from the lighted circle, from the illuminated circle of my torch. There, sound, we found it. I found a way. If facing multiple attackers, target the same foe, roll all damage dice, and keep the single highest. Ugh. I don't know how to roll crits. So let's take a look. Okay. So that AoE spin kick bought me a second to come up with my plan of attack. And we're gonna turn on my crossbow sniper skills.